As a fan base, we've created a monster. Yeah. And I don't know if anyone does psychology, but I certainly don't. But I've learned it over the years that making a monster is the best analogy to describe what we've done at Arsenal Football Club as this process,
Yep.
which is now failed, by the way. When you get a puppy and you're excited about it and it's new and it looks great and it's cute and it jumps on your sofa, you let it, and then it pisses on your sofa and you let it, one day it's going to bite you. Yeah. That's what we've done as a fan base. We've just allowed them to do what the hell we want because we believe that one day we might have some hope that something's going to happen. And that's what we've done as a fan base. Yeah. As a collect. Now, there's only been the minority, myself, Turkish, Curtis, and a few others, troops, etc., that have called this out. But our voices clearly haven't been loud enough because the majority of this fan base are lapping this up. Now, I've called out for a very, very long time that I think the Cronkies are a shambles of an ownership. But let's just concentrate for a minute on our manager, who that, by the way, that cup record is absolutely true, by the way. I'd love to say that you're talking waffle and it's not true, but that's absolutely facts. FA Cup one and done. Been there, don't want to do that again. No League Cup for 31 years. No European trophy. Even a Cup Winners' Cup against Parma in 94. We're depleted. 31 years without European trophy. Club the size of Arsenal. 21 years without a Premier League title. And now 5 without an FA Cup. And Robbie asked me to stop overreacting yesterday. Honestly.
No, when he said that, I was like, no.
That guy, Robbie, man.
Say that, man.
Robbie's the reason why your fan base is in this mess, man. You know what I mean? Let's call it.
Not the only one.
You know, sorry. You see, Robbie, Julian, we love you lot. Keep doing what you're doing. We need fans like you. Sorry, folks. We need you lot.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of them, man.
Forever. What's going on, man?
I see Ty in Belgium telling me that I'm going, you know, there's still hope and all this absolute crap. Listen, keep hoping because you don't believe. None of these fans believe this is going to come to a trophy. They're all hoping. That's the problem you've got. They're all hoping. Yeah, they're not listening. They're just looking, tunnel vision. Nope. La, 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 la. I've been told he's the guy. He's going to get us across the line. La, la, la. I don't care. This board are actually 15 million pounds they're going to offer this brother. Yeah. Only Pep and Simeone are going to get more than this guy. What's he done to it? It's not like we've got Barcelona that are hunting down our manager. It's not like Manchester City are looking to replace him when Pep goes. It's not like we've got Real Madrid banging on the door going, let us know if you want to get rid of Mikel. Nobody wants this guy. There's nobody on this panel wants Mikel Arteta. Not even George. So how can we sit there and be absolutely like buzzing about keeping this guy for 3 years? This is a disgrace, man. And the cups, I come out of the stadium yesterday, I've got KG and Flex just laughing at me. And I'm like, hang on a minute, you're in 14th and you're laughing. Yeah, I can see why you are. I can see why you're laughing at me. Because it's an embarrassment that we go out of both of these competitions yet again, that he's put 2 more domestic cups in the bin in a matter of 3 days. And this clown comes out in the press conferences and says, I'm so proud. I love my players. It's incredible what we've done in these last 3 days. It's incredible, were the exact words. Incredible. You've gone out of both cups, bro.
Again, at home as well.
We have lost to Manchester City, Liverpool, Man United, and we have lost to Nottingham Forest in that stupid shirt, yeah, which people might hate me for saying, but it is stupid because what are we bothered about that? Let's be real. I'm all for doing stuff for charity. I'm all for doing stuff for good causes, but this is becoming an embarrassment now because what you're doing yet again is more PR spin for rival fans to start having a laugh at. Yeah, this guy's coming out in the press conferences blaming the balls. Oh yeah, the ball. Now listen, and this is what really winds me up. By the way, right? This is what really winds me up. The fans that stick up for this guy say, "Oh, but it's out of order because the journalist asked him a trick question." Right? Okay, let's just say that is true. Right? I think it's waffle, but let's just say that is true. Your answer should not be what you are answering. Yeah, you say, oh, yeah, I've heard about this. It's a different ball. We've already scored 13 goals against Preston, Bolton, and Crystal Palace, so it seems to be working for us. But no, this guy sees it as an excuse. Yeah, it keeps going over the bar, don't it? Every time we're hitting it now. What's wrong with it? Absolute clown.
The grip. Even did the grip of the ball.
Bro, it's accountability, bro. It all comes back down to with your club, yeah. All comes back down to your club, yeah, from top to bottom. Your manager, your players, and your fan base do not have any accountability whatsoever. When we talk about the refereeing decisions, yeah, and Arsenal fans go on, like a 50-50 decision. Some people say it's a red, some people Yous go on like it's a mad robbery and it's a disgrace, but actually it's just a 50-50 decision. Why? Because you don't want to accept that, like, maybe your player's been stupid. Maybe Declan Rice did only kick the ball away 2 yards. He still kicked it. Same with Trossard. Yeah.
Should we talk about the ref LB yesterday? Should we talk about the ref yesterday?
That was a shambolic refereeing performance.
Was he against you yesterday? I don't think it was against you yesterday.
Wait, it was against Arsenal yesterday. Is that what
No way was he against us. He gave us everything, man. He gave us a penalty that weren't a penalty. He sent one of their players off. And funny enough, Arsenal fans aren't going against the referee this time. Why is that? Because they can't run out of complete utter excuses.
Have you used all these excuse cards?
I said this, man. I said this at the first game of the season when we beat Wolves 2-0 and Kai Havertz got throttled on the floor. Why did no one care about that? Because we won the game. When it was 1-1 against Brighton and Havertz fluffed his lines and we should have won 2-1, because we didn't look at Kai Havertz. We looked at the ref for sending off Declan Rice. Yeah? When Trossard kicked the ball away, we had 10 men. We had 10 men. It's like John Stone scores in the last few minutes. Then we've got the Saliba incident at Bournemouth. We didn't look at Saliba for being last man. We're blaming Jared Gillett because he's a Liverpool fan, and we're blaming all sorts of things. Let's just look at our own performances. Mikel Arteta has been crud this season. The tactics have been dire. It has been embarrassingly boring. I've had to download Kindle. I've never had a Kindle. I'm going to borrow my mum's next game. Because that's how boring it is. Yeah? That's how boring it is at the Emirates Stadium. It is so
I recommend you some books, bro.
Send me some links, Rob. Yeah, real talk. Yeah. Send me some links because I'm sick and tired of watching.
Pep Guardiola's got a book, bro. You read that proper manager. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, you know what it is. You go back to like the decisions and that, right? Your fan base, right, and your manager don't have the same energy for your player performances as they do as the referee. So take the Brighton game, for example, right? Declan Rice got sent off for kicking the ball away, right? Which he did actually kick the ball away. Arsenal fans are crying about it because he only tapped it. He still kicked the ball away, right? Where's the energy, right, for when Havertz went through on goal in the 85th minute, Potsy, and didn't bag? Because that there is an opportunity for Arsenal, regardless of what happened with the red card, to take the 3 points. Last night, again, the same thing. It always comes down to...
I want to say as well...
Exactly what I wanted to make. This post was so shameless from the fan base. And this epitomizes Arsenal bigger than anything. Like, for them to come out on Twitter after that Newcastle game, go out there, tweet, pressure is a privilege. And then come out and give a performance like that.
It's PR, bro.
You know what?
It's PR, bro.
Lee hit the nail on the head.
Look at the tweet today. Look at the tweet today, yeah. It's actually,
I saw that as well. Graphic of Saliba, innit?
New week, new motivation.
They gotta be doing this on purpose, boys. They gotta be.
What is this?
They gotta be on purpose, man.
That's it.
What motivation? You're finished. Season's done, man.
But it should say new season, new manager. That's what it should say. New season, new manager, not new day, new motor.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to show. Say this is what I wanted to show.
There we go. Tell me you can stand by this. Tell me you can defend this, then, Arsenal fans. Tell me I'm negative. Tell me I'm toxic. You get this evidence in front of you. 18 attempts and 1 from it. And you're telling me that I'm extremely negative. I deserve to go and support Tottenham. We're turning into fucking Tottenham, yeah? Look at that. That's a fucking mess.
That's embarrassing, man.
That's crazy.
One
disgraceful. This
This
guy's cup record, by the way, yeah, since winning this FA Cup, he's dumped us out of Europa Leagues, Champions League, FA Cups, and Carabao Cups, and people are still wanting to trust this process. This process is done. It's failed. It's flawed. Move on. Go and get a proven winner. Otherwise, and this ownership, by the way, who will sit there all silent. You know, we've got paintings of him in the bloody tunnel now. Every time you go down the bloody, every single day, I'm actually
the owners are painted
about whether to take a different route to the game because I can't stand looking at all these happy faces with dogs and Kai Havertz and Nicholas.
Wait, hold on. You've got the owners. You've got the Cronkies painted at the Emirates.
Bro, we've got a picture of Josh Kroenke as we go to the stadium.
Yeah,
you're joking.
Did you guys not know? And that's why I'm not gonna accept when they start doing those. We want Kroenke here. I said I don't want to see none of that. I don't give a fuck. You guys got pictures of him, and you're painting him when he was finishing.
You know what you get, George? You know what you get, George? Whenever I say this, yeah, me and Turkish talk about this all the time. I don't care because it's North Banks. He can't stand me anyway, so I don't give a damn. And he hates Turkish as well. This guy is absolutely embarrassing. He's painting people on the only one I love on there is Super Kevin Campbell, and that's because he passed this year, right?
Yeah.
That's the only one I think I appreciate. There's no Rocky, there's no Henry, there's no Burkamp, there's no Campbell, there's no Lundberg, there's no Perez, there's no winners, there's no elite level ballers that actually won shit for us. It's Kai Havertz in his Labrador singing Waka Waka Air, right? It's Saka and Emil Smith Rowe. There's one of El Neni. There's one of Josh Kroenke, and the latest one is Nicholas Yover. Our set
Even El Neni's there. El Neni made the wall.
El Neni's made the wall. Do you know what? El Neni's probably at least one sank with Arsenal. At least he's one sank. It's a joke, bro.
Wait, it's win on the wall.
This is what I say by making a monster, boys. This is what I say by making a monster. This fan base are accepting it. They're saying, yeah, Kroenke, we are brilliant owners. They're unbelievable. Look at the state of our window. I was at the game on a Tuesday night when we lost to Newcastle. Our 3 summer signings were warming up. Can't even get on the pitch in the semi-final. Sterling, Calafiori, and Marino. This Calafiori is more injury prone than Tomiyasu. He's another one from Bologna we bought with ridiculous injury problems. We've got this Marino, brother. Oh, my God. I'd rather keep El Neni. Yeah. There we go. That'll be happening again soon, by the way. Turkish and me and the guys will be out there.
We want Kroenke out. Say we want Kroenke out. We want Kroenke out. Say we want Kroenke out. We want Kroenke out. Say we want Kroenke out. We want Kroenke out.
Do you know what I just find?
That video's legendary.
Jokes aside, does Win have a mural? Does Win the dog have a mural? Jokes aside.
Yeah, no, Win's there, man.
Clubs like and these fans are only focusing, and this way you can't listen to them, because if you're only focusing on the owners, the spend and all of this, when you're losing, when you're not in a great place, then we're not trying to hear it. When you're succeeding and you're doing good, you're still supposed to be getting onto the owners. You're still supposed to be calling them out. Maintain the same energy, because the owners haven't changed. The situation never changed with Arsenal. They're still investing the same amount of money. It's just the team looked a little bit better for a few years. They forgot that these owners don't back the club. These owners don't have ambition.
You know, though, you're right, George. The owners do not 100% have the ambition to get us across the line, and they are essentially the biggest problem. But I'm with LB here. Why does Declan Rice look awful now? Why does Ødegaard look crap now? Why is Kai Havertz all the goals soaked up? Why is it that when we had Martinelli on 15 goals, he has been absolutely atrocious? Trossard's lost his form. Last season, he was one of our top goal scorers. When there's this amount of players that are underperforming, you have to look at the manager. You can't look elsewhere, man, because this right now means that we are not performing individually or as a team. And we've lost Saka. And people will say, oh, we ain't got Saka. I've had so many people text me yesterday and today, but we ain't got Saka. So we're Saka FC then. Is that what we are? Because when Saka's out, we can't win a game. Is that what we're saying?